Hey, welcome back. We're going to talk about something today called absolute value. And it looks kind of weird. So if I want to find the absolute value of -3, you're going to see this. These things right here are not ones or brackets. They mean absolute value. And what absolute value is how far it is from 0. So if I want to know what the absolute value of -3 is, let's find it on the number line. And here it is. It's right here. So that's what -3, that's where it lives on the number line. It's right there. And if absolute value means how far from 0, let's find out. So let's count. Let's see how far from 0. 1, 2, 3. So that's the absolute value of -3. So that's level 1. It gets a little more tricky. I'll do a couple more in here for you. And let's see. How about the absolute value of 6? It's 6 places from 0. Absolute value of -5. That's 5 places from 0. So you can see all of our absolute values are so far positive. But they might throw something at you like this. The absolute value of 2, and then they're going to throw a negative sign out there. What would that be? Well, what's the absolute value of 2? How far is 2 from 0? It's 2 places, right? But now I got to add that bad boy back on. So that would be absolute value of 2 is 2. I could put a negative sign right there. What about if they throw this at me? What's 3 minus 2, and what's the absolute value of that expression? Well, let's just see what is 3 minus 2. Let's do this part first. 3 minus 2 is 1. So this is really, what is the absolute value of 1? And it's 1 space from 0. So those are the absolute values of these expressions. These are equal. Why are we learning absolute value? Well, it's going to become helpful in algebra in a few different ways in the future. It's a building block and a tool, a weapon of math destruction. Absolute value.